Let's bring this in. What's going on? I'm looking a little blue right now. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can dial that in. Holy cow. I think if I turn the light up on me, yeah, that kind of like helps it a little bit. Just, I didn't have enough light coming this way. Yo, what's up, Nebraska? Good to see you. Yeah, well, it's so I have a light kind of above me and it goes all the way around the room. So it's kind of like a halo of whatever color I put up there. Yeah, it's the blue light special. What's up, guys? How are you guys tonight? I hope you're well. I've been just kind of lightly setting up my overlays a little bit. There's still a few things that I would like to do with it. But right now I'm loving this. I am 100% loving this. Adult things, I'm under 18. Oh no. Hey man, I don't card. That's not my job. Literally not my job. But tonight we'll be talking about more of an adult conversation, right? It's kind of the end of the night for a lot of people here in the US, me included. Grape ape, dude, what do you think about that? What kind of feels do you get? I've never had grape ape. I just smoked a bowl of LA Affy, and I ate a Gorilla Glue muffin. 10 out of 10 would again. I want to have fun tonight. Sometimes I would go live in the evening, and then it wasn't special. And I feel like when I put a name to it and I give it a logo and I kind of go for it a little bit, it just feels really good. And I love this logo right here. This guy, this is one of my favorites right here. This is so good, so good. And then my starting screen, I worked on that earlier today. I had a little bit of fun with it. I made the starting and the ending screen. It was very nice. Yeah, listen, if you got it, smoke it. That's what I say. If you got it, smoke it. Please do. We're going to be talking about all kinds of things tonight. And if you're not familiar, over here in the Discord, you'll find the live stage. So if you don't want to watch it on Twitch and you're a member of the Discord, you can always go in there and listen to it right through there. If you have something that you think might be useful to talk either tonight or in a future episode, you can go into the Discord and you can submit your links underneath the submission channel. It's pretty straightforward, no problems. I'll go through there and see if there's anything of interest. Has a sweet note. Oh, really? Grape jelly? Ooh, grape jelly is so good. Strawberry jelly is better, but grape jelly for the win. A sativa hybrid. Oh, I like hybrids, dude. I didn't at first. I always thought either go 100% indica or 100% sativa. But I'm pretty sold on a good hybrid, man. There's some good ones out there. Some really good ones. Yeah, I never get really lazy when I smoke. I feel like maybe it hits different people different ways, but I always feel like when I smoke, man, like I'm ready to go do some shit. I dropped 1 point. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty exciting right there. Congrats, Gary. That's awesome. We're going to play some PoE later, by the way. It's going to be super good. But, I don't know if I gave everybody permissions. I don't know if everybody can see Unjacked After Dark. I actually need to figure that out. Permissions. Yeah, I didn't assign any permissions here. Okay. So you guys actually can't see the Unjacked After Dark right now, but we'll sort that out. All right. So no big deal. Yeah, no. It helps with my ADHD so much. Dude, my ADHD is brutal. Gary, can you, if you don't mind, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I would really appreciate that. So yeah, I've been working on the artwork a little bit, trying to get the vibe right, kind of get a good feel. Let's put down some ground rules of what I want this to be. I want to do this every Tuesday and Thursday as much as I can. Okay, I'm going to tentatively at least do one a week. I will try to do both. I think it's reasonable to say that because sometimes I'm not going to be available or I'm just gonna be really tired. And so let's have fun with this this setup of talk show and podcast. I think another thing that I want to do with this is I want to be able to say what's on my mind. I want to be able to say adult stuff without reading in the chat how freaking awesome Minecraft is. I mean, it's cool if you're an adult that likes Minecraft, but like I want to talk about some real shit. You know, I mean, right before bed, I like to exercise my mind. One of my favorite things to do is get absolutely baked with like a friend, or maybe my daughter or something, and we'll just sit there and have like a really deep conversation. You know, maybe it's like we're talking about the outer space and time and everything else, or maybe we're talking about the education system. But either way, it's usually a really good conversation. And I think one of my biggest goals here is kind of bring those couch conversations to the stream. I want to get a little bit more personal with you guys. And so this isn't really set up to talk about like news or something like that. I'm not really interested in the news tonight. I'm interested in subjects that are kind of taboo and that people want to talk about. I want to talk about some interesting shit. That's what I want to talk about. All right. I don't want to talk about COVID numbers. I don't want to talk about the alligator that ate, you know, whatever, you know, pet. Like, I don't want to talk about any of that stuff. We save that for Critically Unjacked. But this is hanging out with you guys and talking about some cool stuff. Like, that's what I want to do. Tastes like grape juice? No, red wine sucks, man. I hate wine. I hate wine so much. I almost wish there was prohibition back on it, just because of taste alone. All right, I do not like wine at all. Looking sus as always. Yeah, dude, I'm super sus and super baked, my friend. I think that goes without saying. Got a pre-roll of Zookies? Dude, I want to try that so bad. About the foods nowadays? Wine does, yeah, I don't. I like beer, man. I can drink a good stout. Like a really good, thick, like dark stout, an oatmeal stout. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Yo, what's up, Turtles? Good to see you. I don't drink, though. I used to drink a lot. When I was in the military, all you could do was either drink or smoke cigarettes. And so I did both. Well, I didn't smoke cigarettes. Yeah, you know what's really good, underrated? Honestly, like wine coolers and shit. Like that to me is like, why wouldn't you want to drink that? They taste delicious. It tastes like candy and you get drunk from it. I don't understand why more people don't do that. But it's been about 8 years now since I've drank. Literally 8 years since I was like, yeah, I don't want to drink anymore. I used to go get drunk all the time because, you know, that's what you do in the military. You know, your boss hits you up and he's like, hey, let's go. We're going out tonight. I don't want to hear any no's. And of course you don't say no because that's your performance report. So you're always like, all right, as long as you're buying. And he's like, yeah, you damn right I am. I'm like, shit, I guess I gotta go. So off we go to get drunk every single night. But now that I'm not in the military, like, I'm not interested in that. I've had like 4 beers in like the last 8 years. But I don't have anything against it. It's just something I don't want to do. Like, I don't miss the hangovers. I don't miss how much it cost me to get absolutely trashed. I don't miss all the like, oh, I lost my hat last night at the bar, you know, and now I gotta go buy another one. Every time I went drinking, it always cost me something extra. It was a jacket, it was gloves, it was a hat, it was a pool stick. It was a mess. I lost more in the bar than I did anywhere else. So anyway, I'm glad I'm out of that. Yeah, it does hurt. Like, I'm in my 40s now. Like, the last thing I want to do is drink. But if you got some nice bud and you want to sit around and have a nice social smoke, I'm your man. I'm your man. I love exploring my thoughts. And that's the other thing I want to do with this show. I don't want to just talk about aliens every single night for like 2 hours at a pop. I kind of want to explore the other side of things. Like, I want to talk about just really cool stuff that we can get lost down the rabbit hole. I want to talk about things that you think about. Like, are we alone? Does God exist? I mean, this isn't going to be like Morgan Freeman and like what's the show? Wormhole or something like that. White holes, black holes. Yeah, there's so many different things. I'm fascinated with space. I'm 100% fascinated. I'll give you a quick rundown of me. If you're new here, I don't know who's here or whatever, but if you don't know me, here's my biggest, I love magic mushrooms. I love cannabis. I love space. I love science, physics. I love the English language. I love art. I'm also a graphic designer. There's a lot of things about me that I really enjoy. And those are the subjects that I want to kind of embrace here. We can talk about anything, but that's what I want to embrace. And so I encourage you to come along with me on this journey. I have 2 goals as far as building content with this. Tonight, we're just going to talk. And maybe that's where the direction of this goes. Yo, what's up, H2? What's going on, man? I want to put the full episodes up on YouTube live. Well, live on Twitch. Next day, upload the episodes up to YouTube. And then I would like to cut up the segments and use those segments as extra content as far as YouTube Shorts goes, as far as clips go for my Unjacked Clips channel. I'm going to try to continue building all my YouTube channels kind of at once. So this is another opportunity for me to build some of that. It looks like it should flicker. If I could get this thing animated, it would be so perfect. I'll see if I can get that done. That's actually cool. Yeah, thanks. It's just an image. It's just an image. If this thing could flicker and I could get an animation on that, that would be dope. I'll see what I can do there, maybe. I love it though. I think it would like hit the right tone. I was really going for something that kind of looked like it was like hanging in a bar window. Something a little bit like dingy, but something still interesting, and I wanted it to be neon. That was my only thing. Hey, and I'll show you real quick. I'll show you my start screen. I was working on this. So I made this earlier. And then of course you have this, but I have not worked on my smaller screen. I have not worked on that. So I still have some overlays that I gotta make, and I definitely will. I for sure will. Do I have anybody that lives in New England here in the US? I'm just curious. I want to show you guys something. Now, some of you guys are not going to like this, which is exactly why I'm doing this. Because if you don't like this, you don't want to catch my show on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I want to show you something in Salem, Massachusetts. I now have a dream. Literally, I have a dream to go to the witch doctor. Let me show you the witch doctor. It's in Salem, Massachusetts. Somebody told me about this. Now, I had said earlier that I really love art, and this is part of that. Glass blowing to me is such an art. This place is like an hour and a half down the road. It's just outside of Boston. And they have pieces that are thousands of dollars. They literally have artists on the floor in the store blowing glass. You can go in and just buy yourself a piece. One of my ultimate goals, honestly, is to I want to have a really nice like bong collection, like of just like fancy glass pieces that I can rotate in and out and enjoy, and kind of like I love collecting art. And I found myself starting to collect bongs by artists from around the US. So my last piece I paid almost $300 for. But it's a cheech piece. So it's a little bit more commercial, but it's still only one of a kind. Anyway, I want to show you guys some of these pieces if you guys don't mind. We'll look at the sold items. Some of these slides are just so cool. I want to dude, look at that bong. Look at that bong. Hey, Nebraska, you got anything crazy? Do you have any like cool pieces? Does anybody out there? Don't worry, we're not going to do this the whole time. I just want to show you guys, this is an encycler here. Somebody actually blew this. I want to know how much they sold it for. I think that purple is so cool. Absolutely awesome. You know, actually, let's go out of the sold ones and let's go through here. Let me go through artist, bongs. You want heady bongs. And then, yo, check. Oh, hey, let me turn on dark mode. Sorry about that, guys. That's definitely my bad. Check this thing out. Look at this. Sorry about the flashbang. Yeah. Sorry, I was on the phone. No, you don't have to worry about anything, dude. You have a cool bong? Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Wait, hold on. Just in case. I'm always afraid of porn, dude. For some reason. Dude, I do not want to wake up to have having my Twitch account banned. You know what I mean? I want to find a glass blower that, wait, let me see. Is it a glass blower? Hold on. Let me type in bong, see if it comes up for that. No, I'm not. Let me see. Eli Dell, Sky, I'm not getting anything for it. Huh. Is it glass maybe? Hold on. That's not it. I'm not seeing anything. But anyway, I think just having a cool piece touched. Oh, no worries, dude. No worries. Hey, in the meantime, I want to look at some of these. These is so cool. Look at this bad boy. This is hand blown. Hand blown. In Colorado, his name is Scary Gary. Dude, that is actually a great name. Like, I am so envious because the talent that it takes to like work with your hands and like blow a piece like this is just, I don't know. I would be honored to have a piece like this. You know, like, and this is $460. $416. I would literally buy it. I would buy that. I would put it in my collection. I'd be so proud. So proud. Look at this one. This one's also pretty crazy. Look at that. Doesn't that scream unjacked green right there? I think it does. I think so. That thing is gorgeous. That is the only answer that you could have. Oh my God, dude. That is so amazing. Jesus, dude. I'm willing to pay artists, man. Like, to me, these are some of the most gorgeous pieces I have seen. I love this green. Oh, you might want to just put them right down there. Yeah, come here, Chubby. We got... Yeah, that's all right. We got Dorian in the house. Dorian's playing around. It's the guy from Goose Goose Duck. Yo, what's up, Chatty Monkey? Good to see you, man. So yeah, this is that's a really cool piece. I'm sorry, this is the first rabbit hole we're going down. I'm sorry it's bongs, but like I said, this is after dark. Hi, what's going on, dude? How are you? Now, this is kind of an interesting piece over here too. And it's only a 10-inch. Have you guys seen the bongs that kind of zigzag and they go back and forth like that? Those are interesting. Those are super interesting. Anyway, this is a store that we don't have to flip through the whole catalog. But anyway, if you are in New England, the whole point of this was I was going to tell everybody, if you're in New England and you're anywhere around Salem, Massachusetts, this store is crazy cool. Like, yeah, absolutely a banger to go. I want to pull up some pictures of their floor just so I can, and then that'll be it. Send you a wallet? Oh, no worries, man. No worries at all. All right, hold on. Okay, artist blog. I just want to show you guys. Look at all these. Look at all these. $3,500 for a bubbler. Jesus Christ, dude. $5,000 for this Illuminati. Oh God, I'm gonna get lost here. Can we just get a picture of their work? Yeah, look at this workstation. Literally, you can be in the store up here watching these guys blow glass all day long. all day long, slaving over a hot kiln just to give you an amazing bong. Hold on. I just want to see. My wife was showing me the pictures of their floor. She knows how much I appreciate that. Forest home bongs. Hold on. Dab rigs, bongs, blog. Let's go look at the blog real quick. Maybe it's there. No. All right. Anyway, that's the store. If you live in New England, there you go. There's that. All right. What else we got going on? Yeah, I don't know what that was, man. It just came up. I just assume we didn't nail it right, but that's okay. What's everybody doing tonight? Anybody doing anything good? You're back. Got a customer? Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Please do. Yeah, one thing I definitely want to do is just kind of build this out a little bit. So this is episode 0, and I'm fine with that. I figure it'll be somewhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours, depending on how the conversation goes, depending on who's here, depending on what we're talking about. And then we'll just go from that. So whatever you guys want to just steer the conversation, you can jump in. If not, I'm just going to take it wherever I want, and we'll do that. Man, I couldn't play Goose Goose Duck last night with the duck. Sometimes it's so hard because like I already have plans, and because he's on the Pacific, like he's over on the West Coast. By the time he asks me if I want to play Goose Goose Duck with him, like I've already committed for the day. So it's always me being like, I can't do it. I'm sorry. So I asked him, I said, dude, when's the next session so I can at least plan? Like I would love to come play with you. And he gave me this whole speech about, I don't know. We just kind of do it, you know? So I do love playing with those guys. I don't know if I'm gonna play Goose Goose Duck tomorrow or not. Maybe. We'll see. That's a new game that I've been just kind of diving into a little bit. But who knows? Hey, H2K Titan, I don't know if you're still here or not. I did stream balloons a little while ago on YouTube, by the way. I did. I maxed at 4 viewers tonight. I think that your bump in viewership on YouTube is strictly just due to the hustle, man. I bet you got to a point where YouTube just started recommending you more. Honestly, I think, you know, and by the way, you can just lurk. You don't have to talk or anything. But like, I bet you like, so H2K Titan is a balloon streamer, and he went over to YouTube kind of like full time back in last November. And he went from like 3,000 subscribers to like almost 20,000, I think at this point, maybe even more. I don't know. And so, I mean, just huge growth. And so he's been, you know, about 100 concurrent viewers live streaming on YouTube. And then the last few streams, he's been hitting almost 1,000 concurrent viewers. He is so much larger on YouTube than he ever was or ever will be on Twitch. Honestly, I think YouTube is just so perfect for him. So anyway, if you guys don't know H2K Titan, you should definitely go check him out over on YouTube. Yeah, he's just a good guy. He's a good guy, and I like him. Sometimes it's all it takes, man. You know, I do a lot of shout outs for people. I just feel like, you know, if you treat people right, you'll get that kind of back in the karma. Does anybody here believe in karma? Does anybody? I don't really believe in it, but I kind of do. I don't know. It's kind of like a loose interpretation. Like I want to believe in it, but I like the adult part of me is like, no, it's not real. Just stop it. Just. Oh man. Yeah, it's that's just the way it goes. So I don't know. Karma is one of those weird things, and yeah, I got you, Chatty Monkey. How's everybody's day going? Is anybody like wrapping it up for the night here in the US? I don't know where everybody's tuning in from, because usually when I stream during the day, it's pretty split between Europe and Asia. Like Europe is coming home from work, and Asia's kind of going to bed. It's weird, but like that's what I'm used to. Now I got to build a nighttime audience. I think we're gonna do this on a regular basis. I hope I'll be able to get some people that come out, want to hang out a little bit. That'd be pretty cool. Yo, I'm Plastic, yeah, absolutely. Man, I wanted to see Plastic stream, but I was streaming on YouTube when he was streaming. I was gonna come hang out and watch him play Jackbox. I have no idea how to play that push the button thing that he does. So weird. So weird. I don't know why he doesn't just play Roblox. Oh my goodness. So the world is on fire. I can't believe he didn't show up. I know, it sucks. But like, H2K Titan had baited me and told me, he was like, dude, I'm telling you, getting is good over on YouTube. So I decided to do a few streams over there just to kind of see, like, is it worth adding like a couple streams a week to YouTube? And I don't think it is, honestly. I think at the end of the day, it's not. Have a coffee? Dude, I almost had coffee tonight, but I'm not that kind of madman. Oh, and you die from Plastic. He's so bad. He, like, oh my God. He is super bad. Karma is going to get him. Like, I don't know what his next life is going to be, but I assume it's probably going to be like a mudfish, you know? Or something like imagine you could punish somebody by saying that in their next life, they're going to be an ant, but they're not going to be just one ant. They're going to be every single ant in the entire colony. Oh, could you imagine that? Forcing people. Oh man, that's kind of like some Doctor Strange level stuff right there. Which, by the way, when's Doctor Strange 2 coming out? I can't wait. I love Doctor Strange. I know we're bridging things pretty fast here, but I'm like as baked as it gets, and we're going for it. So there is that. Attention on eyes on Unjacked. Oh no, dude, I pull no punches. I'm feeling great. Right now, I feel zero pain, my dude. Zero pain. I feel fantastic even. Yeah. So yeah, we're good. Don't worry, Chatty Monkey. We're good. Today's a very nice Tuesday. I hope everybody's well. I don't even know who's online. I didn't really announce this. This is the other thing. I got to start marketing this stuff. Like, I actually have to start talking about these podcasts. So on Thursday night, we're going to go with episode 1. I'm going to have actual content ready to go loosely. I think what I'm going to do is like put ideas in a hat and just pull out a few to get us started. We're only going to talk for 2 hours. So we probably only need like maybe 4 or 5 subjects to just kind of embrace. And I would like to make a game out of it somehow, some way. Oh no, you're taking my views. No, I'm not. I swear, ma'am. It's good to see you. I'm only doing this for 2 hours, 2 nights a week. Would I be rich? Yeah, well, I think we all would be, right? My God. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. I'm not stealing any views, I promise. I just want to talk about dirty things. And this is the only time I can. Because my kids can't hear me. Don't tell them, hey guys, don't tell my kids I'm live. You're playing Among Us? Nice. That's actually cool. I need to play nighttime Among Us one of these days. Oh yeah, my shirt? Is that okay? Oh, I got you. I got you. This is my shirt. Do you see it? Why can't it be rich instead of so good looking? Oh, got him. Join me. Absolutely. We're feeling good. This is way too late. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hey, I'm staying up late too. I could have gone to bed early tonight, but I decided not to. I decided to go ahead and get about 4 bowls deep into some edibles and then see my way into the front of the camera. And I'm happy about it. We did a podcast today, which actually went pretty well. I think it's going to take some time before my audience expands in this space. I think more people are going to have to get used to seeing me do a show and kind of do this a little bit more. So there is that. But I'm hoping that if I schedule it and I push it more and I grow my social media, I'm hoping that I can get that to happen. No, I don't want to steal anybody's views. I'm just a meager guy just trying to tell dick jokes at night. That's all I'm trying to do. Listen, if I don't do this, I'm literally just going to sit around watching videos all night. So I figure, why not just give people a little bit more content? Just a little bit, not too much. Don't get too excited, all right? I don't want anybody taking this too far. Can I ask everybody here one question, if I may, all right? Be so bold. What was the one thing you wanted to be when you grew up? And if you're not grown up, what's the one thing you want to be when you grow up? Like, and I'm talking about that one thing. Like, not that bullshit like, oh, I think I would be an architectural designer that just focuses on interior design. Like, I don't want to hear any of that. And I don't want to hear I wanted to be a fire truck either. Like, what's the one thing? And I'll share mine. I wanted to be a stand-up comic so bad. And I never had the balls. That's the truth. I never had the balls to do it. For some reason, getting on stage and bombing is just so far away from me. What happened to your BTD update video? I saw it was deleted. I delete the live views after I'm done. I did leave the one up that I just did a few hours ago, though. Yeah, you can see that one, but I will delete that one as well. Engineer? What kind of engineer? We're not playing any games. This is just a podcast. Welcome to Unjacked After Dark. This is your podcast of choice for the evening. The real one? That's a hard one, dude. You got to really, really put out, man, to be at that kind of degree. Dude, I've played against some really like high-end soccer guys. They're incredible, man. I don't have what it takes. I just don't. Everybody wants to be a footballer. Is that right? Seahawks. Gross. Did you mean comedian? Yeah, well, I wanted to be a stand-up comic, specifically. I wanted to go and do shows and sets in bars in New York City and Boston and LA. I wanted to travel and I wanted to make albums. All I wanted to do was make people laugh. My entire life is all built on this idea that I want to make somebody laugh. Yeah, man, everybody wants to kick a field goal, man. Everybody wants one. It's, engineering is very interesting. I think everybody has different goals, but yeah, mine was always to like write like a killer set and just have like Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, like any of those guys be like, dude, you made me laugh, homeboy. You know, be like, oh shit, look at me. They love me. Oh my God. You know, like, but if I'm not lying, I really think that the type of comedy I do is more like sketch comedy. If I could do sketch comedy, like, and I'm not talking like Saturday Night Live, but like similar stuff, right? Mad TV, Saturday Night Live, that kind of stuff. That would be so good. I know it'll never happen, but I really feel like that would be so solid. Hey, I'm going to try to zoom in on my camera just a little bit. I want to see what the framing looks like on that. Kind of bring it in, because like Dorian's not here or anything, and I'm trying to like play with my lenses. I'm gonna buy a new one too. You gonna spend $1,000? Damn, dude, that's serious. Sounds like a lot of Jack's films. I know that he's a really good dude, but if I'm being honest, I really haven't seen many of Jack's films. But yeah, stuff like that. I like kind of role playing and I like acting like a part, but like I've never really had an opportunity to do that. So I think that's why I have a lot of fun doing like Goose Goose Duck and stuff like that. We have a state trooper convention at Raising Cane's. Jesus. That doesn't sound good. Oh my God. They're partying. A cool face. Who is that? Yo, what's up, dude? It's me. It's Unjacked. Hi, guys. Yeah, man. Hey, how is work? Is work good? Yeah, I hope you get your vaccination as soon as possible, dude. Dude, first appointment, bam, go get it. Just go get it, dude. You're gonna love it. Is it me? I have no idea. I have no idea, sir. Maybe a little bit. Good looking man. Thank you, dude. 15 minutes to lock the door. 30 minutes to get... Oh, dude, you're good. You're good, man. You're almost there. You're literally almost there. So, great college is pretty... Yeah, but you know what? I mean, at least you're like stepping up. You know, you got the job. You're going out there. You're doing things. Like, it only gets better, man. It only gets better. As you get a little bit older, you get a little bit more freedom. And, yeah, it's kind of good, man. That is absolutely good. Some of you guys are destined to do big things. Yeah, I would hold on to that one right there. I'm just, yeah. Just, I would kind of get down the road a little bit, maybe. Oh, man. So, yeah, how do I cheer one? You can't. The minimum is 10. The minimum is 10. I had too many people spamming with the cheers. But, yeah. Oh, really? Is it? Yeah, you definitely want to get down the road on that. Hell, yeah. Well, you know, the PC will happen, dude. Like, honestly, just put some money aside and just save up for it. How does this look, by the way? Do you guys like the vibe of this? Is the color correct? Do I need to change the color? Do you guys want to see what it looks like with red? Dude, the prices are too high. I agree with that. Right now, computers are through the roof right now. This is probably the worst time to build a computer. Oh no, they are shimmering back there. They are. Let's take a look at like red. Hold on. Let's see this. Select all. Let's go red. Red's not that bad, you know? Then you go green. You get a little extra green. It's kind of a little bit lighter in here. Who are you going for? The Olympics? Honestly, I kind of am. I'm kind of ignoring. I'm ignoring the Olympics. They should have rescheduled them due to COVID. I think it's very irresponsible as the world is suffering from COVID. That is just ravaging countries right now. I think it's kind of insulting to a lot of families that have lost loved ones and stuff like that. So I know, I just shut up, right? But like, yeah, obviously the Philippines and the U.S. All right. At the end of the day, all right, my answer is the Philippines and the U.S. That's the answer. But internally, I am protesting. How does red look? Red look good? We're in a red light district now. Here we go. I have a few Steam games. I mean, dude, if you can pick up pieces, I built a computer once just buying a piece by piece by piece. Each month I would find like the best sale I could on that part. And after a full year, I actually put the computer together. That's patience, my friend. No, there's some of them that are not vaccinated. And there's a lot of people in the Olympics that actually had to not compete because they're positive for COVID. Like, I just don't know, as the world, the stadium was literally empty. As the world, I think we should ask ourselves, do we need the Olympics right now? And I don't think the answer is yes. I think the answer is we should probably use those resources and do something else with those. I think it's a complete waste this year. And I think they're wrong for doing it. They could have easily just pushed it back 2 years for the pandemic. Sorry, my neck's a little stiff today. So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Am I being a Karen? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, is that right? Jesus. That's not good. That is not good. Well, good, man. I'm glad you tested negative for COVID. Luckily, I have not had it either. I am so lucky. And I'm really glad to hear that we got some second shots out there. You're being reversed, Karen. Is that what I'm doing? I don't know. I have no clue. What's on the agenda tonight? Is anybody partying or today for you guys that are in well, actually, yeah, well, if you're in Asia, it's morning time. Man. Have you ever lived outside of your own country? How many people here can say that you've lived outside of your own country? Like I've lived a year in Saudi Arabia. I lived in South Korea for 8 years. I lived in the Philippines for a year. And it's very eye-opening. As an American, it's very, very different. Gary can say that. Dude, Sunday barbecues are the best, man. Yeah. No, but I mean living outside, like living in a community that's actually foreign. Like, I'm not talking about just visiting. Because, like, I've been to the Philippines like 30 times. I've been to Thailand. I've been all over the place. But I mean, like, actually have residence there. You have a car that's registered. You know, like, you live there. That is very interesting. And I'll tell you one thing. It gives you very different perspective. Dude, give me some ice cream too. That sounds delicious. Favorite type of ice cream, peanut butter cup. Fight me, dude. Just fight me. I don't care. One time in Belgium, one to Czech. I just think it's very interesting going out and like being in the actual jungle in the Philippines and seeing them like take care of a chicken and make chicken soup right there all at once. Like, it's kind of crazy to see how other cultures live. And being from the US, I would actually say we're pretty shielded from the rest of the world. I think that most Americans don't even leave their state during their lifetime. And so I just wonder what kind of perspective you guys had. That's all. Yo, what's up, Nugget? How you doing? You fight me coffee? Ooh, Cold Stone, dude. So I am a huge fan of the Cold Stone Creamery for my coffee. I literally have it in my fridge. I will fight somebody for some Cold Stone Creamer. Oh my goodness. All right, you got me there. All right, I will stand down. I will stand down. Dude, I would go to Papua New Guinea. I would absolutely love to go there. But you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to live in New Zealand. Like, just go out there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever. That would be a lot of fun. Not 2 hours, like 2 years. Sorry. That would be crazy. Yeah. Best ice cream place in the world, just so everybody knows. It's a little known chain outside of the US, and it's mostly in Asia. It's called Swanson's Ice Cream. I have not found anything that even comes close. There is that. And I'm an ice cream aficionado. Yeah. Like I said, my favorite is peanut butter cup. That is so good. Do what for 2 hours? No. Years. Like, go live there for like 2 years. I want to go and live in New Zealand in like some kind of posh like house overlooking the water. I just want to get lost in nature in New Zealand a little bit. Not too much, right? Like, let's not go crazy. Just like some birds or something, maybe some cute butterflies, and nothing more. Nothing that will kill me, at least, you know? What is that? Lucuma? I have no idea what that is. Sounds dirty, though. I kind of like it. Too boring for me? What? Oh, man. You like that exotic life? Is that what's going on? It's a fruit? Interesting. I've never heard of that one. I've had durian. Have you had durian ice cream before? That's crazy, dude. That's the fruit from the Philippines. And that stuff is phenomenal. I would not live in Australia. I can't, man. If the ants don't kill you, the kangaroos are gonna punch you. If those don't get you, the salt crocs are gonna eat you alive as like an afterthought. If those don't get you, don't worry. There's scorpions, there's snakes, there's every single thing on that continent that will literally try to kill you. Why? What do you mean? That's not a challenge, dude. It's inevitability. That's all it is. Dude, I would like to visit maybe once. Go see like Adelaide or go see like Sydney. But like beyond that, I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't think I'd ever want to live there. No, man, I'm not trying to fight my way through this life. I'm trying to enjoy this. You good? Okay. Huh? Uh-oh. Australia's fake? Yeah, I don't know about that. Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. There's always a good conspiracy theory somewhere, I would think. Are so smart the dumb ones get killed by kangaroos? Yeah. No, I definitely agree with that. I agree. All right. We're coming up on the 1 hour mark. And there's one thing that I absolutely have to do when I do these kind of just talking sessions. And I have to take care of my voice. So I am going to go get another cup of coffee. Or not coffee, but tea. And I'm going to take a 2-minute break, just stretch my legs and everything else. And I want to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. That's really important to me as an entertainer and a streamer and all that. So if you guys could just give me, I don't know, like 1-2 minutes, I'm just going to go fill my cup up and we're going to go again. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hi, guys. Sorry about that. The coastal cities, yeah, I think the coastal cities are pretty cool for Australia. I do agree with that. Like, that's why I want to go to, like, Adelaide and Sydney in particular. I don't know, like, I think kangaroos would just leave you alone. But if you mess with them, I bet you a kangaroo would just bop you so hard, man. Put you right down. Absolutely. Just annihilate you, dude. That would be that would be so embarrassing. Having to go home and be like, I know, it looks like I was in a bar fight, but honestly, a kangaroo kicked my ass. Like, I wouldn't tell anybody. That'd be a super secret. A few species that need to be nerfed? Yeah, I guess to say it lightly, right? Dude, I hope I can come out to Nebraska. Honestly, like, I used to say it a lot. Like, for me, I would love to come visit and like tell people like, hey, just so you know, I'm going to be in like, Colorado Springs, Colorado. If you're in the area, let's meet up for a smoke or something. That would be awesome. I hope one day, man. But once like COVID kind of like wraps up or whatever, when people actually go get vaccinated, like that would be nice. I would like to go do that. Peru would be interesting. Costa Rica is another interesting place to me. Like Costa Rica, man, you might have like the best of both worlds. I want to live in a place that I can garden 24 hours a day. Like 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year and all that. Yeah, Nerf hits me deeper than most people. Like Nerfs really get me, man. So, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think about like, what would it be to go like stay in Costa Rica for like 6 months and just kind of go chill, just kind of go and explore the community somewhere else in like Central America or whatever. I hear a lot of Americans actually retire down there, but I have no idea what it's like. Like me, I can retire in the Philippines or I can retire here in the US. Doesn't really matter to me. Does not matter. I could just go do that. So yeah, there's definitely that. What do we got for Thursday? I just kind of want to repeat while I have everybody here. So one point of this show is to talk about more adult things, right? Or just kind of talk, just engage and see how everybody's day is and all that. And part of that is I am live on the stage in my Discord. The command for that is !Discord. You can always just listen to it if you don't want to watch it or you don't have the bandwidth. You can go to Discord, go into the live stage, and you can just listen to this. You can have the audio version of this show. The other thing that I have in there is people can go in and put submissions. Hey, we got Dorian right here. Dorian right there. Boom. Dorian is in the house. Love that guy. And so you can submit links, you can submit videos, you can submit pictures, you can submit anything that you think could be of interest to discuss on this podcast. And I will go through that and I will pick things that work. So anyway, you're welcome to do that. And I'm not going to be like clicking on links in the chat or anything like that. I'm hoping that this show will actually grow after a little while. We're going to be putting it on YouTube. We're going to be editing it down a little bit. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it and, kind of see where it goes. Yeah, nerfing means like reducing the power of something, and I don't want that. Oh yeah, this cat right here, this guy. Dorian, they're talking about you, my dude. Hey, they say you look cute. They say you look super cute. I know. Don't worry about it. You are cute and fluffy. He is also fluffy. Yeah, so in my Discord, you can listen in, you can and then sometimes when I do panels, so let's say like we have a deep conversation about UFOs over Seattle, right? And you're like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. There's no UFOs in Seattle. And I'm like, yes, they are. There's all kinds of UFOs in Seattle. And then I can say, get on the stage. Let's talk it out. So we can have those kind of conversations. That would be fun. Would you rather spend one night in bed of snakes with a Tasmanian devil? Oof. I mean, I feel like both are bad choices. And I also feel like both are going to end badly for me. So I don't know if that's really an either or situation, my friend. I could be wrong. I've been wrong once. It was second grade. It was in recess. And specifically, it was lunch right before recess. I accidentally put the apple in the non-food recyclables. And I was wrong. I was literally wrong. And the lady said, you know that you're wrong. And I was like, yes, ma'am, I know I was wrong. And I'm sorry. It's the only time that I remember being wrong in my life. I still regret it. To this day, I still regret that. I'm glad I had that little confession right there. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate that. Put a picture of Nebraska hailstone. Your picture's in Discord. All right. I like this. And make sure if it's for the show, make sure you guys put it in the Unjacked After Dark category of submissions. There are a couple different submissions. But no pressure, of course. Zero pressure. You guys don't have to. You guys can kick back and let me entertain you. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at that. That's some serious ice, my friend. Jesus. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is a big old hailstone right there. Thank you, man. I appreciate you sharing that picture. Dude, hailstorms scare me. Yeah, I'm not mature enough to handle a hailstorm. I would literally just be squealing, looking for cover. If hail like that came down, it would literally kill me. It would kill me. I have no protection up here at all. This dome is not that strong. You would think it is, but it's not. You would think it's like made of steel. It's not, though. That's the truth. It's not. I bet two of you are like, oh, damn. I actually did think it was steel. But it's not. Yeah, I know. I'm disappointed as well. So, my tea tonight, I'm also drinking Bigelow Tea Farms ginger peach turmeric. Turmeric. That's my tea. It's an herbal tea. And it's fantastic. Ooh, they didn't make it? Oh, man. That's sad. That is very sad, dude. I hope there'll be more cute little kittens, though. The world needs them, I think. I mean, kittens turn into cats like this. And these are cute cats. Like, look, you can pet them. You can look at it. You can pet them. See, good kitty. Good kitty right there. I'm going to look at this VOD tomorrow and be like, Jesus Christ. That was a mess. That was an absolute mess. Anyway, tonight we're going to stream for maybe about 45 more minutes. Because it's episode 0, I don't have like a base of content yet to kind of drive the show. So we will go for a little while and we will just talk about whatever it is that we talk about. If at any point you would like to make a comment, you can in chat. It's totally cool. Don't worry. I'm not going to ban you or anything. I just want to have a cool conversation with cool people from around the world. You got it. All right, dude. Hey, go get home, man, and have a safe travel, dude. Yeah, please. Please do. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate that. Some people, man, hey, seriously though, some people just don't know how to contain themselves. I was at the grocery store. I was getting a sandwich. I was getting a sub made, and this lady was having a really bad day. It was just her and another lady, and I guess there was just too many orders for sandwiches. And like she's behind there, like taking people's orders. And this one guy's like, "Hey, can I get like a ham and cheese?" And that. And she's like, "Oh my God, slow it down. I can't. I can't. You're too fast." And then like she's looking at, she's like out of cheese. She's throwing her hands up. She's like, ah. She's exasperated because like, you know, nobody filled the pickles back up. Anyway, dude, some people are just like that, man. She must have been 45 years old. Literally, she looked like she was older than me. She could be my older sister. And she was just back there acting like a fool. There had to be 20 people watching her do it. Like she was putting on a show. I don't know, man. It would have been a great video for YouTube. I wish I could have filmed it. 5 litters? Yeah, I think it's time to wrap that up, dude. You basically have a baby making machine over there. Please wrap that up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fair, Chatty Monkey. I think that's fair. Dude, this is I'm digging this. I'm digging this big time. 5 litters, dude. I've only had 2 cats in my life. And Dorian, the first one was female and she gave birth all the time, dude. And then my mom was like, all right, that's enough. So we got her neutered. Or what is it? Spayed? Neutered? Whatever it is. And then like we got Dorian and he was already. So, you know, he's not humping blankets over here or anything like that. You know where I wouldn't want to work? Dude, I wouldn't want to work at Walmart either. I agree with you. I fully agree with you on that. Well, I even told my wife, I said, please don't work at Walmart. Like, you know, when she was first like job hunting and stuff like that, I was like, please don't. Like, not only do I not want her dealing with creeps all day, like following her around the store and stuff like that, but I also don't want customers like talking down to my wife or anything like that either. I would be like, all right, I'm coming to your Walmart. I'm going to take care of this gentleman or this lady myself. I would not want to work Walmart. I feel super bad for anybody that has to. It flopped in Germany, yeah, because they didn't accept it. But here in the US, we accept anything. Dude, you can literally sell anything to an American. They love capitalism, man. You'd be like, all right, listen, I got this shitty cabinet. It's halfway built. It's not stained. You have to do most of the work yourself. I'll sell it to you for $4.99 and be like, all right, load it up to get 2. Let's go. They'd be like, you only brought 1? I need a 6-pack. It happens though. I ain't mad, man. I ain't mad. Sure, yeah. Say I can't do dogs though. Dogs, they're too big, man. They're just far too big. So I usually skip out on the whole dog thing. I'm good with cats though. They're not too bad. Like, yeah, he's attention seeking all the time. Like he either always wants a treat or he always wants to like lay with you. You know, and he hates being alone. That's the worst part. Like he's basically, we have a parasocial relationship basically. Like either I'm with him or he's with me and it's weird. He won't walk with me though. He does not walk with me. Yeah, well, I think the Walmart culture is very toxic. You know, I don't even like shop for the lowest prices anymore. You know, and that's the problem. Like Walmart drives expectations for the entire market to be dirt cheap. So you never have any innovative like quality because everybody's driving costs down. I mean, there's so many other things too, but that's just one, you know? Yeah, cats are freaking awesome, Chatty. Your dog sitting now? Oof. Oh, really? Oh, Jesus. The dog's already claimed the territory. Damn, that sucks. That's like when my youngest son was breastfeeding when he was born. Like, he would always be like breastfeeding and he'd be staring at me. Like, and I'm not talking about like, oh, hey, what's up, Dad? Like, you ain't ever getting these. You never getting these. Dude, drove me absolutely crazy. I was like that dog. I was like, roof, 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 roof. And my son's just like, nope, not today. Yeah, they are really expensive. That's true. That is very, very true. I still give him shit about that too. I still do. If there's one thing that I learned being a parent, like I've been a parent for almost 24 years at this point, is always give your kids shit. Like never slouch on them. Like if they mess up, make them own it. Like make fun of them. Like show them the world can be a little aggressive. They'll do far better. They really will. I always mess with my kids as much as I possibly can. I tell them jokes. I prank them. I like all kinds of things. Yeah, I mean, we talk about all kinds of stuff. And that's the kind of parent I am, though. I mean, it doesn't work for everybody, right? But I don't have any kids that are in jail. I have all my kids are in college. Like I'm pretty lucky, you know. Like I don't have any like. There's no heroin addicts. Like there's nobody suffering from like mental illness. Like I'm very thankful, like for my position. This isn't like some kind of bragging opportunity. And so I mean, I guess I'm doing something right? Like that's like my parents always said, "Hey, you're not in jail, so we did something right." So I figured that's where the bar is, something like that. Like, but not too hard. Like I'm really not that hard, but I'm honest, and I give them honest feedback. So like if they're like, "Hey, do you think I did all right?" I'd be like, "No, you fucking suck. Like you need to go back to the drawing board and try that out again." You know, like sometimes you got to be, but like not like, but like I'm not the type of guy that wants to give spankings or anything like that. I would rather like my kids respect me and know that I'm disappointed than like fear of or anything like that. That's something I would never want. I used to tell everybody that worked for me, like I lead out of respect and I never lead out of fear. The moment you fear me, I need to reevaluate my approach, you know? Or we're just that extreme. So there's one of those. They drink venom? I know, dude. That is actually ugh. You watching too many YouTube videos? Is that what you're doing? Jesus, dude. They're eating and drinking a lot of things that I can't. I have seen so many people sit down at a table and just eat some like really atrocious things. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. Oh God. I can't go to China. I can never go to China, I feel like. Not that I have anything against it, but like I always worry because of my background, like that they're gonna like take extra precautions and like go through my electronics and go through my stuff, and I'm gonna have like a chaperone. They're gonna be building a dossier against me, you know, because I've been told that they do this for a lot of like, you know, military members, ex-military members, whatever they can, you know, flex on. So I always get scared about going to China. I mean, because China and North Korea do it. Like, you always have a handler assigned to you, whether you know it or not. If being cringy, good, man. He should. Yo, what's up, Chrissy? Good to see you. Yeah, he should be, man. If you're being cringy, you need to be shut down. You need like a hand right to the forehead and be like, stop. Stop what you're doing and recalculate. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. Yeah, like I said, for everybody that's just coming in, I see the numbers kind of bumped up a little bit. Hi, welcome to this test pilot. I don't really have segments for tonight. Tonight was more of just establishing like the time zone, having a conversation with my audience, and just kind of like gently touching some subjects. And we're going to just kind of build this podcast into something unique. And I am hoping to have, other people involved. I am hoping to do some panels as well sometimes. But the key for this is I'm going to use this as an actual podcast. So I'm going to strip the audio out and I'm going to upload it as an audio podcast somewhere. I have no idea where, but somewhere. Stop the cab. Yes, please. Yeah. NFC chips in my arms and all that. You know, I mean, we don't want it. But the problem is we're too deep. They've already tracked us, man. Like, no matter what you do, they've already tracked you. And you never know how, right? It's some obscured way between receipts, cell towers, whether it's your Columbia Records, subscription or something else. You're being tracked every way. But yeah, dude, there's so many things you can debunk. Like, you're telling me the whole world's in on it? Come on, man. There's too many smart people, too many scientists out there that'd be whistleblowing if there was some weird shit in the vaccine. You tell me 8 billion people are in on this? Come on, man. My aunts can't even hold a secret. You're telling me all the US can? I don't think so. I think I've seen the Kim Kardashian types out there. They're not keeping secrets either. They're leaking sex tapes and all kinds of stuff. The kid's kicking my butt now. We're having fun, dude. That's exactly why I had it. I had it because I'm showing... This is like getting drunk on stream. I'm showing you guys I'm having just as much time as you are. A fun time. Bermuda Triangle and chemtrails. It's interesting. It's interesting. But they can be debunked pretty quickly, right? There's so many scientists out there that can just point you to like decent research and be like, this is why it doesn't work. And eat out too much? Yeah, right? I haven't really eaten out in a long time. Like, we had IHOP for the first time a few weeks ago before like all the Delta was going crazy. And then so we haven't been back, but that was the first time in like a year and a half. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was great. I take couple puffs. Good, man. Good. Yeah, I mean, good for them, man, for making it. I will say that. What foods are you scared of? I want to know. What kind of food? Heard us talk about sex? Actually, I don't think we've touched sex just yet. Not yet. We've just been kind of like laying down like the goals of this journey. Because if I'm going to do this twice a week for however long I'm going to do this, I kind of want to use this episode, this pilot, to kind of establish what kind of person I am. Like what kind of things I want to get out of this podcast. I want to have some edibles and I want to sit down and I want to go through a journey with you for 2 hours. Twice a week. That's what we're doing. Echo chamber. Oh, dude. Echo chambers, man. They're so good. Went too far. No, she's good. She's good. I don't mind. I'm not shy on a lot of subjects, so we're fine. I don't know what that is, but damn. That's not good, dude. Yeah, you got to be very careful with your diet for sure. Yeah, this is the good stuff right here. The goods. Hey, the goods. Yo, eventually I might have to get a co-host for this thing. I have I have some interesting people I know, and one in particular I would love to like just kind of sit down and just have a casual, like I would love for him to like 2 chairs back here with a table and like really camera this thing out. Oh my God, that'd be so good. My favorite type of food is pizza, hands down. Or Thai food. Ooh. Ooh, man. Yo, I could go for some Thai food right now. Thai fried rice or like, there's so many good ones. Yo, Tiny Diamond, thank you so much for the bits. How are you tonight? I hope you're well. Thank you for coming by. Blueberries? Oh my God. We have blueberries everywhere here. Like Maine is known for blueberries. Yeah, so I thought you went too far. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Yeah, Thai coconut curry is so good. A good pad Thai, spicy like 7 or 8, is just delicious. Yeah, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. I can't eat sesame. Oh, really? Sesame seeds. That's interesting. So you can't eat like certain cheeseburgers from like Burger King because they have sesame seed buns. Oh, wow. That's actually difficult. I can't believe that. Moose meat. Oof. I don't think I've ever had that either. That's kind of crazy. Vietnamese. See, that's where I want to go. I want to go to Vietnam after all this is done. Like, I want to go and explore some of the pockets of Asia that I've never been to. And Vietnam is one of them. Yeah, we don't have anything for Vietnamese near us either. We don't even have Filipino restaurants near us. That's kind of crazy. Because where we live, it's kind of like, it's not very diverse here. It's like something like 95% white where we live. And it's kind of affecting the family because, you know, you kind of like to live where you have the things that you like Filipino or Asian grocery stores and stuff like that. We don't really have it. So it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it sounds delicious. Like, I'm not against it. I'm not even bothered by it. It sounds delicious. Oh, yeah, they do have a potato bun. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that's good. At least they got the potato bun. I love me some Burger King for the win, dude. Of you going places? Yeah, I mean, one day. Dude, that stuff's expensive, man. I can't do it. Like, I don't make that much money from Twitch. And I'm not, like, looking for handouts or anything, but that is very expensive to do, sir. I mean, if I happen to be on vacation, I'd love to live stream it or maybe make some videos or something. But to go places for, like, a show, that takes too much capital. I don't have it. A cooking segment? I'd love to. I was trying to get my wife to do a Filipino cooking show. And she was like, no, I don't want to be on camera. She's like, she absolutely does not want to be on camera. The only hope we have is like 4 years from now when my youngest turns 18, that she will have enough influence on my wife to force her to do a TV show. That's the only hope. Other than that, I don't think there's any way that it's going to happen. Dude, that's horrible, man. If I had a parent that wasn't going to let me get vaccinated, I would have a real problem with that. I would absolutely, and I would never do it to one of my kids. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man. How long are we here? I don't know. I was going to go for like maybe 20 more minutes, so something like that. Is that cool? Beef noodles? Oh, dude, beef noodles is so good too. I've had that before. It's really good. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, you got to get vaccinated. You got malaria pills and stuff like that. I don't think I can go there. I wouldn't feel safe. I wouldn't feel safe because I don't think there's medical attention. I would think that it's too far away. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to travel to a lot of places, but the older I get, the more concern I have, like, where I'm at and how many hospitals they have. Because, man, you don't know when your ticket is up, but I want to make sure that I'm like, I can be saved. And if I ever get rich, I'm hiring a doctor on staff. That doctor is just going to fly around with me and to keep me alive. That's it. So I got to get rich first. And then we can hire other people too. But the doctor is probably the first one. You know, stick to the US? Yeah, it's probably safer, man, honestly. Actually, I don't know, man. South Korea was the safest place I've ever been to. I will say that South Korea was unbelievably safe. That's a place. It's kind of expensive to go to. Like when you go to the Philippines, things are kind of cheaper. You go to Thailand, things are cheap. But if you go to South Korea, it's expensive. Like my rent was like $1,700 a month for a 4-bedroom apartment. Yeah, dude. People that say vaccines are bad, man. I don't know, dude. I worry about them. You know, I don't know if that science is there. I'm just not on it with them, you know? But I get it. It's not for everybody. Hold on, what do we got here? Yeah, my internet's a little slow tonight. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Or if it feels slow. I think just Firefox is not responding. Anyway, Bible says you shall not test God. They don't follow their own rules. Yeah, well, you know, they tend not to follow their own rules. That's just the way it goes, man. You know, that's just the way it goes. I gotta turn dark mode off. That's what the problem is. This hurt my eyes. So anyway, what else we got going on? We're gonna be wrapping up here in a few minutes. So if there's any thoughts you wanna talk about over the next 15 minutes, now is a really good time to bring those up. Yeah, dude, I hate doing math when I'm stoned too. Dude, I ain't got time for math. Nobody got time for math. Yeah, you know, your dad will, for sure. That's true. I raise my hand to say, oh, I'm not even in the, oh, okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Well, I'll bring you in just a second. Sorry, I didn't even have that open. Yo, what's up, Lucy? Good to see you. How are you tonight? Ah, so good to see you. Let me see. Somebody's got to count these drawers. Yeah, I know, right? All right, guys. Let's say hi to Nonfic. Let's bring her on. Let me pause my music real quick. I wasn't gonna do a stage thing, but let's do this. We're gonna do it for a few minutes, and yeah, it'll be good. Hold on, let me turn her up so everybody can hear as well. Nonfic is a fellow streamer. She's just starting out. Nice to have her. Hi, Nonfic. What's going on?
Hey, nothing much.
Good, good.
I'm really excited about your new Unjacked After Dark.
Yeah, what do you think? Like, do you think this is gonna be all right?
I'm looking at your logo right now. I want your Unjacked to be like bigger though.
You want the logo to be bigger?
No, the Unjacked word. The word unjacked.
Oh, the word. Ooh.
Or more similar to the word dark, the writing style. Is that possible?
No, and the reason being is the unjacked font is very unique to the unjacked word. And
okay.
So I specifically told him to keep the font consistent between the logos. And I just told him to make the neon the way it is. So I can understand. And I'll tell you what. I may end up changing the unjacked font in the future. It is something that I've considered. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, feedback.
Yeah. So what's on the agenda tonight?
I was playing Goose Goose Duck. You know, just chilling, and I'm gonna go back to Goose Goose Duck. Maybe some Phasmophobia. Have you ever thought about playing Phas?
No, I don't really like horror games, and I don't like peeing myself on stream. So I tend to stay away from anything that I think is scary.
So,
hey, Sunflower, good to see you. Lucy, good to see you too. Thank you, everybody. Come on in. So yeah, I'm gonna recap what I was saying in the beginning while I have you here. You know, this stream here is about 2 hours twice a week, about just talking about some other stuff that, you know, that I don't talk about during the day. Maybe a little less safe for work, not like porn or anything like that. Just, you know, just adults being
Not
adults.
Porn? What?
Just,
I'm out. Bye.
Yeah. But I mean, like, just talking about interesting things. I want to talk about quality stuff. And,
Yeah.
you know, but I also need it to function as a way to create content as an episode, to create clips from, you know, on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. So it's kind of important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway,
let's talk about sex, baby.
I wonder how long it's going to take before people get familiar with this, though. You know, sometimes the show goes 100 episodes before somebody even notices them. So there is that. There is that. Let's see. What we got in chat? We got Sunflower. Good to see you. Matt can't play Goose Goose Duck. Yeah, that happens. That happens. I hope it gets fixed. He's got the Filipino internet. So, you know, sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, there's that. I'm going to wrap it up in probably like 5-10 minutes or whatever. And we're going to go again on Thursday. And I look forward to it. I absolutely look forward to it. I am going to go through the submissions. I am going to try to get the roll reactions so I can ping people that want this. So we can kind of get a little bit bigger audience count. So we can start like kind of, I want to take this somewhere. I think this has interest.
Yeah. It does have interest. And like, I'm interested more in it. I actually was asleep at the beginning of your episode, but
no worries.
But like, yeah, I can send some submissions, and everyone else in the audience should send some more submissions, and we can chat more in the future.
I think on Thursday, we will have like our first set of segments. So my goal is somewhere between 3 to 5 segments for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then we just go. We just do this. So this is like the dry run, kind of showing off the logo, showing off the look a little bit. There's a few other things I'm going to work on over the next few days too, like overlays and alerts and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I love to show you support in any way I can.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that very much. It's going to be interesting. I'll say that.
It's like you want. I want to see it too, because you deserve it.
Yeah.
You're an awesome guy.
I think it's going to be a good time. I'm surrounded by the right people too, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to have everybody here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy, I hope you have a good night.
Here, Nebraska Dad, Sunflower.
Yeah, we got all kinds of people pulling up a chair.
All out.
And there's also a feedback channel as well, just so everybody knows. You can always give me feedback on like what you like and what you don't like. If there's something I can do better, make my overlays better, or hey, there was something that you could have dived in here, I would appreciate that feedback. If I can take constructive criticism and improve what you see, I'm down. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm this is who I am in real life and in front of the camera. Like I'm not putting on a character for you. I wish I could. If I could, I would be the next like Dr. Disrespect or something. Like putting on like this huge character and bringing it to life is so epic. Yeah, the cat, he is passed out too. Yeah, definitely take care of the voice and all that. I'm starting to feel mine. My voice right here is starting to like kind of feel it. And this is my 3rd stream of the day. I streamed this morning for the 3 hours, and then I streamed balloons on YouTube for 2 hours, and then I streamed this for another, like, we're at an hour and a half right now. So I'm just trying to put content out there. Like, I'm just trying to make it. Yo, what's up, Blockable Tiger? Good to see you, dude. So Nonfic on Thursday, we'll bring some good stuff. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love hanging out with my Uncle Jackie in Uncle Jackie's Playhouse.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, this is good. I know we'll have panels, but we will plan this, and like I'll put it out there to people that want to be like on the panel, and we can talk about like certain subjects. Like maybe I'll do like one panel each time we do this. I can ask somebody from the audience if they want to jump in and be on that panel, or we can plan ahead. So that's something to think about. There's different ways I can take this. So anyway.
For sure.
All right. For everybody that's here, I think this is where the train ends. I don't really have anything more. I could yammer on for like a few more minutes, but I think I'm good as like episode 0. This was the dry run that I needed.
You're good too.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys like the colors. Hopefully you kind of like the overlays. I'm going to improve them. I got a few graphics I got to make. And then,
I like the neon sign.
Yeah. And then I'm going to make some custom like alerts and stuff with like audio I'm going to record. So that's something. Ready to be, dude, once cannabis is federally legal, I'm going to start a new show called Getting High with Unjacked. And it's just going to be 2 hours of just blowing clouds, dude.
You should be unhinged with Unjacked.
Ooh, that's good. Nah, we're going to do PoE. Yeah. Don't worry, Gary. We're good. But I'm going to take a little break between this so I can eat dinner. So maybe in like 30 minutes or so. All right. Nonfic, thank you for stopping in. I'm going to hop out of here and I'm going to wrap this up. We'll definitely do this again on Thursday.
Love the jack-offs.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for being here, jack-offs.
Can we call your people the jack-offs?
Yeah, that's my audience. Oh, you talking to them? What, the jack-offs over there? Yeah, those guys? Yeah.
Yeah, I love all the jack-offs.
Me too. All right. I'm out. Thank you, Nonfic.
All right. See ya. Bye.
I like that. Damn, we just coined you guys. No, we're kidding. We're not doing that. I could get a t-shirt that says jack off and then just sell it. Well, just, yeah, we can just do that. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that is so good. I like that. Nonfic has the best ideas ever. All right. So listen, I'll be back in the morning. I think we're just playing Goose Goose Duck tomorrow. I think that is the ticket. Balloons has been kind of like, yeah, you do. Like Balloons has kind of been a bust. I just streamed live on YouTube and I had two viewers. So like, I don't think Balloons is my gig anymore. So I think tomorrow we're going to play Goose Goose Duck. I mean, I could wake up and feel completely different. All right. So I have no idea, but that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I want to do a logbook. All right, good. But I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me your time and hanging out with me for a little bit. I know you could be at any other channel. I get it. I know you could be doing so many other things, but you took time to hang out with me. And honestly, I'm grateful, right? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's just a handful or if it's 50 million people. I appreciate every person's time and I try to respect it too. So tomorrow, let's do some Goose Goose Duck. Let's get you guys in my lobby, and we'll do it. Nope. No issues in the Discord, man. The raids are gone. Yo, what's up? Oh, you joined late. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be back at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go again. We'll play some Goose Goose Duck. We'll run around and kill each other. All right? We'll do some goose hunt. We'll do some other stuff. I love you guys. And I appreciate you guys being here again. This will go up on YouTube as a full episode. It's going to be episode 0. So somebody can go back and kind of see how this has evolved. All right. I'm ready to kill you again. All right, let's do it, man. I'm so sorry, guys. So this is the deal. Just so everybody knows, I am going to be doing this twice a week from 9 to 11-ish, 10:30, 11-ish, right? Depending on what we're doing. 2 hours, 2 times a week, Tuesday and Thursday. We do Unjacked After Dark. All you got to do is be here at 9 p.m. Be here at 9 p.m. You can get in on this live. You might even be able to get in on a panel. But I still appreciate that you guys came out. I'm sorry that we're at the end. I always feel bad about ending the stream. Like, I wish you guys just come into the living room and watch some TV with me or something, you know? Like, that'd be nice. Like, end the stream, be like, all right, guys, come on, get in here. All right, who's getting ice cream? Anybody getting ice cream? Hey, can you give me a Slim Jim out of the count? You know, like, you know, it would just be nice to hang out. Yeah, I'd love to have you guys on my panel as well. I'd like to hear from people from around the world and here in the U.S. There's so many things. Look at this pork chop. You guys see this pork chop right here? This guy? Look at him. He's showing you guys his belly. Dorian, put that belly away. You're such an animal. I'm so bizarre. Yeah, a little bit. I like that. All right, guys. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. All right. Thursday's the next one that we do. Thursday, 9 p.m. And I hope that you guys will be there. I'm going to bring some really good topics. And we're going to have some good conversations. I look forward to it. Make sure you're checking the Discord. All updates, all content, everything will be posted in the Discord. So if you get here next weekend or next episode and you're like, oh, I didn't know, be like, well, I'm telling you right now, it's in the Discord. Is a fish confirmed? Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you again. I will see you guys in the morning if you want to play Goose Goose Duck. If you just want to hang out with me in the night, I'll see you next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On that note, good night, guys. Or a good day. Wherever you are, Crafty Unicorn, you can have them all back. All right. Bye, guys.